Hello everyone, so today we're going to make a 3D ghost in Nomad Sculpt. Now it can look very different from this. This is another style even, but I'm just going to show you the basic structure. So the first thing we're going to do is remove the sphere and then use the lat tool to build out the shape of your ghost. It can be any shape you want, right? It doesn't have to be the shape, but I'm just going to do the conventional shape. But make sure there's a hole in the middle and close up the one at the top. And then reduce the topology once you're satisfied with the shape. And of course validate. Okay, and then once you're done with that, use the symmetry tool and the master tool to just shape out the bottom like that. Make sure everything aligns with the one inside and the one outside, and I'm going to invert and use the gizmo tool to just bring it up a little bit like that. Okay, and then once you're satisfied with that, we're going to subdivide. Yeah, and we're going to use the cell mask tool to do the eyes. You're also going to use symmetry tool. Yeah, you can still edit if you want, but yeah, I'm just going to use that and then draw it out. Use the symmetry tool again, and boom, your eyes. And the same thing, we're going to invert, but we blur it out first, and then use the gizmo tool, just bring in a little bit. And of course, you know what's going to happen next. We're going to insert a sphere. Yep, there it is. Perfect. And I create an instance. Sorry about that. I create an instance. Yes, and then we're going to put the color that we want. Whatever color you want is fine. This part is optional. If you want to make the outside transparent, just duplicate, and then the one on top, make it a transparent material, which is what I'm doing here. Just reducing the opacity there. So this is just completely optional because this is one way to do it, right? And you can see I am actually adding a tint of green for the one inside, and the one outside just made it a little bit gray. And so when you turn on the post-processing, it gets this, right? I mean, it also depends on the light. You also see what the settings I use for my post-processing. It's coming up right here. So these are the settings that I used. Yep. And yeah, is another way. You don't have to put the one outside. You don't have to duplicate. You can just leave it as it is and maybe make the color gray, the normal ghost color. I realized that the parts where I showed where to make this folds on the body of the ghost is missing from the recording. So this is how to make the folds, right? So you use the brush tool, turn on symmetry the same way you made the same symmetry settings you used for the down part. Right, and then use the brush to reduce the intensity and the size, and just draw it up, and that's all. Right, so it's going to give that nice, clothes. And yeah, you can see when I turn on post-processing, it turns up like this. The one outside is still on top, but it's not that visible, so you can always remove it. It's just up to you, whatever floats your boat. And is actually this at the lights that I used. You can see the setup here. You can see there's a plane under. You can see there's circles with the additive material behind, just for atmospheric feeling. So thank you. So yes, thank you guys for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. I hope this tutorial is useful. Bye.